Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GameTechUK. Welcome to day 29 of my 30 days of sim racing. Wow, it has gone so fast, hasn't it, really? It was, first couple of weeks were like just going away really slowly. Then all of a sudden we're on day 29. I knew that would happen. I said that would happen. Once it got past sort of day 10 or so, it was like, wow, it's gone, it's finished now, isn't it? I've absolutely loved every single minute. Almost every minute. There were a few little bits that maybe not, but yes, absolutely loved it. Tomorrow I was going to do iRacing, but I think I'm going to try and finish that A license off again. I would like to round that off, although I've only got a couple of hours tomorrow. And then, as I've already explained, I need to take a few days off, so it's probably going to be about a week of nothing. But trust me, when I'm back, full variety, including modelling at the model table. I've just got a few things that have built up where I've left them. I've been streaming many hours on this 30 days. My average stream is sort of like 3.5 to 5 hours. We've actually done 10 hours on some of the days. So there's a few jobs that have been building up both at home and at work. So as soon as tomorrow finishes, I'll be disappearing for a week. I'll still be in contact with you, you know that. But yeah, when I get back, oh God, I'll tell you what, it's just reminded me of how much I love gaming as a whole and not just one genre or one thing. I am absolutely chomping at the bit to get back and play all sorts of things, you know, SnowRunner, Train Sim. I've got so many indies. I want to get stuck into an adventure game. I even want to go back to The Last of Us, although the remastered is coming up soon, so I'll probably just wait till then. But yes, can't wait to do some modelling with you at the table. So yes, I'll turn it round actually. You might not have seen it. You might not. Let me put that there and go there. Let me have a look. Hang on 2 seconds and I can show you my little bloody table that we got. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it like that. I don't know what the lighting's going to be like, but yes, we've got our little modelling table over there. It's very basic at the moment. I've got something to go up on the wall there. I've got some cabinets to put up. Very basic at the moment, but that's a new purchase. That little the Canis Rex, we'll be building that. That's absolutely huge. And we've got a motorbike to build, more Warhammer stuff. All doing here. That's the tank I'm currently doing at the moment, so lots of stuff to share with you, and that's going to be something new to the channel, a nice bit of variety, so we're definitely going to be doing that. I just can't wait, so I need a few days off just to sort things out really, tidy up a few loose ends both at work and here. And then we'll be flying. We will be flying, absolutely flying. I can't wait. Actually, I've got such a renewed vigor about the channel, and I think having this 30 days, TP, keep leveling up, keep readying up. It's rude. You know we have a chat first. Otherwise, I'll just kick you out, TP. It's all good. But yes, I've got a renewed vigor for the channel. Absolutely, yeah. I thought you were doing the catwalk. Well, I'm going to do that as well. Yeah, bus sim. Why not, Mary? Why not? Yeah, SnowRunner's had an update. I mean, I've had a look off stream at the next gen version, and it looks really good. So, and at the end of the month, what's the date? Let me just have a look. So we've got to do the member stream. So that's the 21st. Probably, yeah. By the end of the month, it will still be this month. And we might even experiment and do the first stream from the table as a member stream. Maybe we'll do that actually. If not, we might do some SnowRunner. But anyway, how are you all? I've actually got a whiskey tonight. I fancied a bit of a whiskey, so cheers everyone. I've been in this room this afternoon and Plane Sim, there's no Plane Sim. Plane Sims are gone. That's where that table is sitting right now. I'll tell you what, it's funny as well. Like, it's a bit like, I was thinking about this earlier, gym membership. They're a pain in the arse, aren't they? No one fucking wants a gym membership. And when you have got one, there's this niggling if you're not going, and there's a niggling if you are going. It's constantly there. That's what the flight rig was like for me. It was a constant niggling. Every time I walked in here, it's a bit like, I really should be doing that. Oh shit, I really should install that. And I'll tell you what, now it's gone. it feels lovely because I want to do that table all day long, and it's quite funny. I started this channel about 5 years ago. I've got another channel. If you want to look it up, it's called Five Elms, FIVEELMS. It's my model railway channel, and it feels really weird that like after 5 years it's going to come full circle, and I'm bringing modelling into the gaming room. Really weird, but I love the way things evolve. With anything, I just like the evolution of things, and it's all good. F1 and whiskey, are you sure? Right, okay, let me, it is a friends only, Tim, so I don't know whether you're a friend or not, and don't even mention it. Anyway, let's get on with it. How are you all? Sorry I didn't stream today. Again, I've been out today, been really busy, been in here this afternoon, and I've had the aircon on too much because my eyes are all dry and horrible, and I've had an haircut today, and I've had a beard trim, so I'm all back to normal. Look at that, look, he's back. Right, let me see who we've got in. We've got the lovely Will. Hello, Harry. Hello, Simon. Yeah, I'm keeping safe. Yeah, keeping up the stream. Thank you, Simon. Ched, how are you? We've got Pro Bullet. Tim, Harry. We got the lovely Will. I've just said twice, but why not? My dad had a model train set as a kid. Oh, well, you've got it, have you, Morts? Oh, I'll definitely get that set up. Yeah, definitely. Looking on point. Mwah. Think we should turn corner cutting on strict. Okay, Max. Yeah, we'll do that. Hello, Bomber. We got my boy Max, George. We got Harvey, Melody. We got effing Jamie. Hello, Tanner. I hope you're doing well. We got Stephen. Yeah, we will do that actually. Let's do that. So let me show you the settings that we're going to play with tonight. We've got fixed. I want everyone on the same, right? And don't forget, let's get this right out there. What is it the youngsters say? Don't get it twisted, right? Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Right, this is a fun lobby, and by fun I mean all skill level is welcome. Just race as clean as you possibly can. It's not a daily race. You don't need to push anyone out of the way. You don't need to crash into anyone. Most importantly, if an accident does happen, please do not bring it into stream. Right, don't bring it into stream going ease at me. Oh, that was out of order, because I don't want it and I don't need it. It's meant to be open for everybody. It's not a league, right? It's not a league. I know some of you here do leagues, but this is not a league. This is just purely for fun, and I want it to stay that way. This will actually probably be the last F1 2021 stream, because the new one's coming out in a couple of weeks. Oh, you're playing on PC, Tim? Yeah, don't worry. I'll be playing the next one on both PlayStation and PC, actually. Right, okay, so we're going to go fixed. Car performance is on equal. You can have assists, whatever you want. Track is obviously Canada. The weekend structure, we're going to have no practice because we don't need it, do we? One shot qualifying, because why waste 20 minutes when you might even end up in the wall after the first lap? So we're not going to do that. And a full my mic's gone. No, you must have turned it down. Session length is full. Weather, time of day, we're just going to go nice weather, and midday. Rules and flags. Corner safety is on strict. You know I like the increased safety car, because I've actually got 2 PlayStations connected up for you. I know, don't worry, I know you're probably thinking, get on with it. But that's how we do it here. It's all very, very relaxed. So if you like all that, you're in the right place. I've got 2 PlayStations connected up for you. So it's going to be, one of them is going to be spectating. And so the one that I'm playing on, which is actually top left of this screen, that's PlayStation 5. Bottom right, the spectate is actually PlayStation 4 standard. It does such a sweet job. It really does. So yeah, formation lap is on, because that lets me set the spectate cam up. Car damage is on reduced, and car damage rate is on reduced as well. Everything else is just all good. Yeah, it's all good. The one thing that you are going to have to tell me about is, and I've only got one opportunity to do this, so I'll listen to Will and Melody. Let me know about volumes. I can't remember if this one's got to go up or go down after Gran Turismo, but we've only got one opportunity to do it. Right, okay. Is everyone happy? Has everyone left a little cheeky like? I would like that. That would be absolutely awesome. Yes, still no A license. No, we've got the A license, Simon. We got it within the first 8 days of the 30 days, but a few days ago I went back to it and bloody lost it. Unbelievable. Right. Let's do it. Let's bloody do it. Let's do it. Thank you. Yeah, I know it's annoying having to ask for likes, but it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Right, let me know about volumes, please, Melody and Will, if you can. Oh, shit, hang on a minute. I've changed something. 2 seconds. You're going to say to me, there's no volume. I know what it is, don't worry. There we go. Perfect. Right, that's that done. But let me know about volume settings generally. Okay, here we go. Right. I think we've got a full lobby or nearabouts, so just be clean. Remember what I always say, these people, there's 116, 120 people here, they haven't come just to watch me, they come to watch us as a community race together. And if we're all hitting each other on turn 1, where's the fun in watching that? Let's give each other room, the race will spread out, the fast guys will clear off, and everyone will race with their sort of skill level. So just chill, don't dive, don't do nothing. Look at how they did, the real guys did it on Sunday. It was fantastic to watch the start. That's what I want here. Yeah, let me know about volumes. Okay. Let's do it. I think we're alright. I think we're alright for sound. I feel like there's no sound. No, it's all good. Okay. Oh, that's good, Callum. Oh, cool. Did you get in? Did you get in, Callum? Right, let me know about volumes. I'm interior car view today, just because why not? Absolutely loved this Grand Prix at the weekend. It was really cool. No, you should just hear my volume. Yeah. Sound is good. Will, do you agree? Oh shit. Sound is good. Okay, everything's alright, yeah? Now I'm going to have to concentrate on this. Yeah, strict is on. We don't want to be taking the piss anyway, do we? You know, the corners are there for a reason, aren't they? The limits. So we're all good. Volume's good. Let's relax. Let's do it. Let's do it. So don't forget, if you are behind me, which not many of you will be, on the formation lamp, I need to get the spectate cam working. Where's it put me? Why can I never see myself? 6th. Quite happy with that. That's alright. I'll tell you what, we should have more whiskey, shouldn't we? Yeah, Mike, don't worry on the qualifying lap. It will be sorted now. Yeah, it's fantastic, Harry. So pleased for Lewis. I really was. It was good to feel I'm like, yes, I'm back. And then obviously next week. But the next one we're going to see is Silverstone, so I really want him to be back there. Oh my God, do I? Okay. All good. Just wait for this to all start up. No, not race director. We don't want that. No. Let me just concentrate on getting the stream right just for a couple of seconds, and then we can relax. I'll probably go quiet to start with. So yeah, if you're behind me, just hold on 2 seconds while I do the spectate cam, and then we'll do the formation lap, then everything will be sweet. Oh, thanks, Shane. It's actually small, that picture, if you are talking about the one on Twitter, Shane. That give it a bit of a fisheye skewed look, but it's just just over 3/4 of a single garage. It's not massive, but beautiful space. Love it. Well, I'm not going to click anything. I'm just going to let everyone load in. More whiskey. Right, let's go down here. Okay, we'll leave that there. That's all good. Here we go. Let's get comfy.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
Now, I do actually like the Canadian track. I really do. And I actually feel like I want to do quite well today. So I probably won't be chatting as much, but that's alright. It's always hard with F1. Always. Always hard. Oh, lovely, Shane. Yeah. Yeah, this is just 3/4 of a garage. I can't believe the stuff I've got stacked in here, and it's still usable, and there's still all, you know, talk about feng shui. Everything is just perfect the way it's evolved over the years. I wouldn't change it for the world. Yeah. Hello, Dave. Right, here we go. So, this is what you're going to be getting. Spectate cam live, just like watching the real race, except I'm on your screen as well. You sit back, you chill. I tell you what, I would love it if you shared it, or like on Twitter, and maybe even tag Codemasters in and said, "Oi, get in here. He's got 2 PlayStations connected up." Imagine that. I don't mind asking for stuff like that because it's absolutely free of charge. Doesn't cost a penny. And if you want to help out with getting the stream seen, then feel free. If not, it's all good. I can measure it for you, Shane. Yeah, I can measure it. Have you watched my room tour, Shane? That will give you an idea as well. No, it didn't, Will. It didn't. Oh, it's taking it off me, I think. Right, okay. If you imagine a normal single garage, you know, at the front of the garage where the door goes up like that, the up and over, and then where it is there, that's where it's sort of cut off. So at the front of my garage, I mean, I've got a motorbike in there. It just goes down like that. So, and then the rest of it is my room, you know. Probably way smaller than you first imagine. Right, here we go. Let's. I will leave it on. I'll leave it on that screen actually to start with. Yeah, because that is that's cool. Yeah, so we'll start on that one. Right, just be careful, everyone, please. Let's have a full race. Let's just have a full race. Put it on there. I'm an interior cam view tonight, first person. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Oh, Heavy, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you very... That was totally my fault, wasn't it? I'm so sorry, Game for Life. Right, let's calm. Let's calm. Thank you, Heavy. I went in there way too sharp, didn't I? Didn't hit anyone. I mean, it was pushy, but I didn't hit anyone. Right, let's do this. Yeah, I'll be looking at F1 Manager. It's not 100% my style of game, but I'll definitely be playing it. Got Max behind me. Yeah, I don't know if I know enough about F1 to be able to actually enjoy F1 Manager.
Green flag. The virtual safety car has been deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta.
I thought that was a
There's
long
been an
time for a
incident
safety
resulting in
car.
high level of debris on the
Bloody
track.
hell.
We've been informed that due to the increasing risks, they're moving from a virtual to a full safety car.
Okay. I wondered why that hadn't happened. Yeah, I've got it on increased as well, which I've always got it on increased because I think it just looks good for the stream and it keeps everyone together as much as possible. I'm really sorry for that start. I did go in really deep. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mess anyone's race up. It was just really messy. Exactly what I told people not to do. But it's fine. We're all relaxed now. It's all good. There we go. So we've got 2 PlayStations connected up. Live spectating for your viewing pleasure. So I would love it, absolutely love it, if you left me a little cheeky like and a share for that. You don't get that anywhere else live. You get it on editing, of course, but you don't get it live. 2 PlayStations, 2 capture cards, two copies of the game, 2 everything. So hopefully you're going to enjoy that. Right, we're actually 4th at the moment. I mean, we're doing fucking brilliant, really. When I say brilliant, I mean brilliant for me. Not brilliant by other people's standards, but F1 is just not one that I just can't get F1. I think it's because I've never been in a racing car. I can imagine, you know, I've driven cars around Brands Hatch, etc. You know, you sort of get a perception of how, like, GT3 cars drive. I don't know how a racing car drives, and I find it hard to put myself in the position of the driver and go to the limits of the car. I don't know why. Don't know why. I can in, like, you know, iRacing and Gran Turismo, but I just can't in F1. But I play it purely from a fun point of view. The lobbies are always full. I love the spectate count. I mean, look at that, look at that.
Let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember that we need to stay within 10 cars.
Yeah, there is that as well, Shane, yeah. Yeah, F1 does need focus, and not many people chat whilst doing it, but yeah. You're talking to a 2 times Butlins go-kart winner. £5 a time, George. But as a game, I always enjoy my experience in the game. I'll tell you what I think I will do in future is just pick and choose my tracks better. I don't think street tracks, when you're trying to read chat, Baku and Monaco, I don't think I'm going to bother with them. I really don't. This track I've been quite excited, although of course you have to be on your guard. There's a few straights just to settle in, and yeah, love it. But I love it from purely from a fun point of view. No, don't do that. No, don't do that.
We don't currently have the data for that request.
Yeah, of course I will. Yeah, of course. I've sort of vowed to myself to put in more practice when the new one comes out.
Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
I think I might go first person as well, you know. It's the way I play all games. I've been struggling with it. I don't like the third person view. You don't race third person, do you? You know, the Halo view. What pedals? This is all the DD Pro stuff, so the Fanatec CSL load cell. I mean, it just looks cool. I love putting the stream on because it looks cool, and hopefully you enjoy watching it.
The track is clear.
That caught me unawares. Brilliant, Max. That was lovely. That was fucking lovely. Why on earth you would need to push me into the wall there, Max? I do not know.
Debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now. There's been an incident on track.
Calls himself a
Officials
bloody
aren't looking
league
to push for a
racer.
safety car right now. Just be careful.
The fucking wing's gone. Right, I'm going to have to pit, which is now at the back.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
All good. No salt in chat. Blah, blah, blah. Oh god, this doesn't steer without a wing, does it? Oh no, Cyber. Hasn't even come into bloody chat to say sorry. It's up here, Pits, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. Lucky winner in chat, yeah. So it gives me more whiskey ton. Right, we just have to do our bloody thing here, won't we? Literally, fourth to last.
Complete, go now.
Harry. Right, let's go. All good.
Okay, 2 stops left now. 2 stops.
Alright, let's get out there and get some sort of flow. Oh, definitely, Faz. Yeah, no, it's fine. There's always places to be had. Hello, Stu. How are you, mate? What you been up to? Well, it's a bit of a shame because now I'm not giving you a very fucking exciting race, am I? Because I'm literally at the back. But we'll do what we can do with the cards that are dealt our way. What you been up to, Stu? How's your kit car coming on? I'm sure there will be one, Will. And it heavy.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
It's all good. I can settle in here and make up some bits and bobs. You look tanned. No, I'm probably just pissed off, actually. Yeah, been down the parks and stuff. Been lovely weather, hasn't it? Might be the 3 sips of whiskey I've had as well. Oh no, it's all good. Yeah, no. Oh, really, Stu? Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, of course, yeah. Oh, but he's on the mend. Oh, that's brilliant, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll head for. As many points as I possibly can. So back to the front challenge. At least I'll be able to get my flow here for a few laps. Almost like bloody time trial, isn't it? PlayStation fans. So on the new one, I will be buying it both on PlayStation to play with you lovely people and PC so I can do some VR streams. Yeah, all good still, all good, mate. No, I haven't done any sort of streaming stuff, Shane. No. There's plenty of that. That's not what it's really about here as such. Plus, whatever I made, there's already on the internet anyway. I do like interior cam though. I call it interior cam, don't I? I'm such an old git sometimes. Oh yes, I do like my interior cam. First person, bloody hell. Obviously, as we get safety cars and different people pitting, I will be able to give you a better race. Apologies that I'm just out on my own now. Back in the day, we all used interior cam. Cyber? I can see that. You know I can see the chat when you type that. Oh, can't you, Heavy? No way around it, no?
We've been informed of an incident which has resulted in lots of loose debris on the track. The safety car is being deployed.
Nice. I don't need to pit. No, I don't need to pit, do I? Absolutely not. Because, no, we pitted to fix our thing there, didn't we?
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your
Oh.
delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Do you remember when we first started playing, Will? And I was like, what are you talking about? We didn't have a fucking clue, did I? Right, some people might even pit, mightn't they? So it might push me up a little bit.
Overtake the
I wouldn't say I've come a long way with F1, certainly. I'm still like proper noob, but who cares? We enjoy it. Obviously, if anyone does pit and come out behind me, they're going to have better tyres, although I'm only a couple of laps into these tyres, aren't I? Wouldn't it be nice if Max just come into chat and said, shit, sorry about that, Dad. Completely whacked you up into the barrier there. And, yeah, let's get on with it. I bet heavy, yeah. 99 change, isn't it? There's someone coming out, I think. Still, you don't come here for the magnificent league racing abilities, do you? At least that's what I tell myself. Grinning, yeah. Go and leave the salt out of chat, Dad. Come on. Well, how, Joseph? We're racing. How? You're going to run onto the track? Yeah, definitely will, yeah. At least we'll get some other cars into shot then on the replay there. We're usually up the back anyway, so it's not actually that different. Nah, probably just Gran Turismo tomorrow, Stu. Yeah, trying to get that A license back again, because I got it, then I bloody lost it. The old Amiga days, really? Oh, what game was that then?
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags.
Here's
Safety
everyone.
car in this lap.
Here they are. Whiskey time. Fucking Hamilton doesn't do that, does he? Jeff Crammond, nice, yeah. His name was just synonymous at one time with sim racing, wasn't it? Well, the race has already started, Joseph, so you're going to struggle to join, mate. I've seen some new gameplay, Mark, but to be honest with you, I'm not that... On a game like that where I'm going to get it anyway, I'm not really fussed about trying to have a look. I'll just wait and play it myself, Mark, to be honest with you. Yeah. I don't know about you. Some people obviously like to, you know, try and get every bit of info. I'm just going to wait and enjoy it on the stream, to be honest with you. Ginger, thank you very much, mate. 7 months, bloody hell. That's flown, isn't it? Thank you very much, Ginger.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds.
Still, this is a full Grand Prix, so fucking lovely. We are only doing this tonight because I'm going to get set back up for Gran Turismo, and off stream set some lap times for race C we're going to do tomorrow. Got about 2.5 hours window tomorrow before my job start. Hopefully get the A license back.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
I know, Will. I know.
Copy.
Oh shit, I have got a drive-through. Why? Oh,
if you don't take the drive-through penalty this lap, you will be disqualified.
What? Why? What the fuck? What for? What for? Well done though, Mike. Yeah. Does anyone know what that was for? As if I'm not having a shit enough time on track as it is. Right, lap 15 out of 70. We're at the bank. Oh, fucking hell, the way it snatches there on a direct drive wheel.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. We're leading our teammate by 11.4 seconds.
Too fast, yeah, might have been, yeah. I definitely like interior cam view. Don't you? It's alright, isn't it? It was, Mark, yeah. Yeah, it was, yeah. We've had a bit of a change around in there. Oh, fuck's sake. Something much more beneficial to myself and the channel as a whole, I think. Hello, Warrior. No, almost got it, Pivers. Almost got it, mate. Must have been the safety car, Ginger.
Caution, the virtual safety car has just been deployed due to a buildup of debris on the track. There have been further incidents out on the track, so the officials are moving to a full safety car.
TP's out.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we
Hello,
risk a
Racky, how are
penalty.
you?
Slow your pace immediately.
Scatter cushions, scatter cushions.
The safety.
See, my problem is I always tell you, I drive an F1 car like a GT3 car. I don't take advantage of the late braking, the extra grip that you get with a Formula 1 car. I don't know why. I don't know why. No, Mark, no, there's no reason. In fact, there's a better reason now that we can play... no, let me word this right. There's no reason why we can't continue with Microsoft Flight Sim. In fact, there's more chance of it. Now, all I've got to do is plug in... I should use the TCA because I haven't got my rudders now. And the TCA, I've got the twist for yaw. And it would just be a lot easier. One of the things that used to put me off the Flight Sim was I had to... Oh God, I had to do a few things. I had to put my chat window up on another PC, so I had to change the chat window for that. I had to change the output to go from this screen to that screen. There was about 10-15 minutes work to swap it all over, and you know what it's like? When there's something in the way like that, you end up going, oh, I'll do something else. So actually now, all I've got to do is sit up at my desk and play it, and yeah, there's no reason. Flight Sim isn't gone. Absolutely not gone. I might sell me Warthog, but I will keep the TCA purely because it's got twisty yaw. But no, absolutely not hanging up my wings. I will do some flying. 100%. And here we are at the back again.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Exactly, Mark. I'm not joking. You know, it's weird, isn't it? Sometimes when there's a few steps, and you know in the back of your mind, right, I've got to do these few steps to make it happen, and then I've got to do these few steps at the end of the stream to put it all back to normal. And sometimes you're just like, I can't be arsed. I haven't got time, or I can't be bothered. Let's be honest. Sometimes it's just that. So it never really got round to it. And ever since I've replaced it with that table, oh God, there's like a new feeling in here. There's not a feeling of guilt every time you walk in and watch this bloody beautiful flight rig sitting there that I know some people would absolutely kill for, and yet I never bloody do it. A bit like I said at the beginning of the stream, a bit like a gym membership. Constantly niggling away at you, isn't it, a gym membership? Oh, I should be going. Oh shit, I didn't go this morning. Didn't go this weekend. Oh God. No, I don't need it. Scrape anything out of your life that causes you shit like that. And now it's gone. I walk in and think, wow, I've got my own modelling table. You know?
Safety car in this lab. Let's make sure those
and your
tyres are
drive-through
up
was
to
exceeding the
temperature,
oh, I
and
got you,
remember,
Dave.
there is
Thank you,
no
mate.
overtaking
Thank
until the
you.
timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Not up for sale as such, Taze. If someone wants it, they can have it for $250, yeah, nice and cheap. It's way cheaper than anything on eBay. If they want it, they can always DM me. Not for sale as such, but if you want it, it's there. And then I can spend that on stuff for the painting table. I sold the rig on eBay. Went pretty cheap, but it's all good. It only went for about 260 quid. That was with the monitor stand and the keyboard and mouse stand as well, but that's gone today. That was picked up today, so that's all good. I've sold it all cheap because, let's be honest, I got most of it for free. Not all of it, but yeah, it's all good. If someone gets use out of it, then I'm happy. Right, we're racing now, for fuck's sake.
Okay, clear.
I don't know what was going on there. Pack it. Well, just don't worry about the £5. Just give me the Monster Munch. Yeah, exactly, Mark. Yeah. I was hoping you would know what I meant. And now that's gone. It's great. I mean, it looked good in here. It looked fantastic, but it looked almost a bit false. It's a bit like my guitar hanging behind me. You know, I never learned to play the guitar, so I almost feel like a bit of a cheat having it hanging up behind me. I have it hanging up because my wife bought it for me, and I did start to learn, but just timings.
P10. You've moved up into
What
P10.
the fuck? And I keep it hanging up because my wife bought it for me.
Yellow flag.
So yeah, I felt a bit false having it all set up because I never bloody used it. And when I started doing the Warhammer stuff, I was like, I would love to do more Warhammer stuff now. I have actually got a loft with all my model railway stuff, but it's not all nice and clean and cozy like this room. You know, it's a loft. I don't really want to. The temperature fluctuates up there so much. Like today would be roasting, even though it's not crazy hot today. It would be absolutely roasting. You know, a loft without air conditioning is a bit like a conservatory, or what we call a conservatory in the UK, like a glass house. It's unusable in the summer and too fucking cold in the winter. So this is all lovely and cozy down here. So to have my modelling down here is it's going to be awesome. I'm so sorry if I'm not reading all of your chat. Yeah, I put it up there just because my wife bought it for me and she's awesome. So I will learn it. I will. The time with me, it's funny. Hobbies. I don't take on many hobbies. Like if you think about what I've done in the last 5 years, I don't take on many hobbies because I've got a bit of a. My wife says I go double, both barrels. She calls it. Oh, fuck's sake. Both barrels into a hobby, like modelling now. As you can see, I bought a table. I'm going to be buying loads more stuff, and so I can't afford to do many hobbies. I've done hobbies over the years, but I've got a fucking pit again.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Hello, Christine. How are you?
Confirmed.
But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I can't wait to bring you modelling streams. Like, I'm no professional model or anything like that. It'll only be me muddling through, but I do all right. Not really, Joseph. I'm at the back. And to start with, we're only going to do Warhammer stuff. So if people complain and go, "What? I thought this was a gaming channel." Tabletop gaming. It's GameTechUK. It covers all aspects. And then what we're going to do is once we get people into the idea of occasionally we do a modelling stream, then I want to do cars and bikes, like a GT3 Porsche, or oh god, there's just so much I would love to build on the channel. And look, we're in a racing stream, so a lot of us have got interest in motorsport, Ferrari Testarossa, some of the old racing cars, you know, like Senna's racing car, the JPS. I would love to build all that sort of stuff on stream. And I'm you think I'm slow gaming. I don't mean on the track, I mean when we do, like, you know, indie stuff, building and all that sort of stuff. I like to take my time now. You ain't seen me on a model, I really do take my time. So yeah, it's going to be cool. Trouble is, me I should really pitch, shouldn't I, Will?
Okay, the gap behind is 6.1 seconds.
I know, Stu, I know, but I'm conscious of what people expect from me. I always please myself, of course, it's got to be done that way, but I'm always conscious of what people expect. Should we just go in? Just surprise them? Surprise! I'm coming in. Yeah, I did think, actually, I mean, I have got a model railway channel, right? It's got a couple of thousand subs on it. It's dead now. It gets no views. It's absolutely dead. And I did think about maybe reviving that. Yeah, mate, I thought, hang on a minute, what am I doing here? Why don't I just revive that? But then I haven't got all you there, you know? I know some of I'll put a link up and some of you would come over, but not all of you. And I thought, I'll just fuck it. It's just a channel with me on it, whether I'm playing a game or whether I'm building a model. You know whether you want to come in or not.
If you cross over into the track.
Oh, I hate the way that snatches back on. It's quite violent, actually. 5 Elms memories, yeah. Well, who knows? I mean, doing the models might get me back into the model railway as well. Now, the reason I'm starting with Warhammer stuff, especially the smaller stuff, you can absolutely do with a paintbrush and acrylics, right? You can absolutely do that. The bigger stuff, people think, and it's correct to a certain extent, but they think you need an airbrush, and I like to prove not all thoughts are correct. You know, I'm going to build their 90 quid model that I can't remember what it's called now without looking around. You know that big boy I just pointed out to you? It's 90 quid. It's a big model, and most people would say, no, I'll do an airbrush on that. No, I'm going to do it painting just to show that it still can be done. But the minute we get to things like Senna's car, the old racing cars, Testarossa, then I need to move over to an airbrush, and I need a little spray booth up on the table there, hence why I've got a large table. So yeah, so Warhammer to start with for those reasons.
We're trailing our teammate by 26.7
Oh
seconds.
god, all from the beginning really, wasn't it? I sort of lost pace really. Hopefully you're still enjoying it and the camera angles look cool, don't they? I've just got to keep going and see what happens really. We're only having this one race tonight, so a slightly shorter stream than usual for a Tuesday. But I'm going to go and put in some laps for race C for the tomorrow morning stream. Yeah, I'm going to embrace variety gaming so much, Stu. I mean, this has made me realise how much I enjoy sim racing. Not so much F1, I play this for fun. But get me on Gran Turismo, get me on iRacing. Oh my god.
11.4
and this
seconds.
30 days, God, has made me realise how much...
Blue flag, blue flag.
Oh yeah, we'll get ghosted anyway. It's made me realise that... Fucking hell, I just love gaming.
Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Not even just racing, not just anything. I just enjoy just all types of gaming, and I've loved this 30 days. I've never enjoyed racing as much as I am right now on the 30 days. But I can't wait to go back to general variety. Oh my god. Just to pick a game and go, oi, this is what I'm streaming today. It's going to be cool. Oh, lovely taste. Oh, nice. 110 scale. Yeah, I mean, that's the sort of thing I want to be doing. Hello, Bradders. How are you? Yeah, I did have an airbrush for the loft. It was a very basic one because I only really wanted it for just dirtying things up. And one day I forgot to clean it out and it got clogged up, and it's at work now. They actually use it for blowing out PCs. We used to buy cans of compressed air years ago. And you know, a can of compressed air, it's so shit. The first couple of squirts are lovely, and then it just goes pss, pss. So I cleaned out my airbrushes as good as possible, and they've got that at work now for cleaning out PCs. So I will be buying a new airbrush eventually. But yeah, I'm just rambling away here. But yeah, I get excited about model making. I just fucking love it. So this has become even more of a lovely man cave for me now. Yeah, exactly, Steve. Me too. Me too. And I didn't actually realise how much. It was a bit weird. I mean, the reason I started this 30 days, I was a bit lost with the content that I was doing. Not the streams. I enjoyed every single stream, as I've always done. And I've always done for 5 years. I've enjoyed every fucking single stream, but I wasn't enjoying the games. I really wasn't. I was struggling to find my niche again. I wasn't getting much joy out of the games that I was playing, and that's when I went, right, the only thing that is really getting to me at the moment is sim racing. I fucking love it. So why not? Let's just go sim racing. Let's do 30 days. And it was on a bit of an experimental basis. Would I like playing the same game or the same genre over and over again? Which to a certain extent no, but yes.
Gap to car in front is 13.5
I've always
seconds.
said that I don't want this channel to be about one game or one genre. Was that still going to stand true after the 30 days? Absolutely. As much as I've loved racing, and my God, we've had some fantastic. They've all been long, haven't they? They've all been 4 hours long. I mean, there was one couple of days where we did 10 hours of iRacing in one day. You know, I've put.
The car behind.
we're not fucking racing anyone, mate. Yeah, we put in some big streams, a lot of hours last 30 days. But it's, as an experimental thing, it's made me realise
the car behind is dropping back by
I love variety. I absolutely love bringing you different games and just trying different things. B, I don't really want the channel to be around anything particular. So that comes to the question, really. Are we going to do another 30 days of? Because this 30 days isn't 30 days, because I don't stream weekends. It's actually about, what, 45, 50 days? It's quite a long time, isn't it? And I was going to do 30 days of RPGs, 30 days of VR, 30 days of trucks and trains. But I think I'm just going to enjoy, certainly for straight away anyway, I'm just going to enjoy the freedom that I've built up for myself on this channel, that I've got the ability and the interested audience just to go, stream. I'm going to stream that today. I'm going to stream this. I'm going to stream that. I'm just going to embrace that again. Yeah. I'm going to try and stick to longer streams because they're enjoyable. Yeah, they're enjoyable. Yeah, and I think that was one thing that where I wasn't really finding much joy with some of the games that I was playing. The streams did go down to sort of about an hour and a half. Okay, sometimes I was fitting in a couple, but it was generally like an hour and a half. I think I've had enough of this game. Whereas racing, I could fucking race 12 hours a day and it wouldn't be a problem. But yeah, so I do want to keep the streams longer. I would love to have like a, outside of gaming, like a 2 or 3 hour stream of just painting Warhammer models. I'd fucking love that. I don't know whether you would like that. I honestly don't. Maybe you don't know if you'd like it. Maybe you're not interested in Warhammer or painting or modelling, but you might think, I'll watch it. Maybe you'll enjoy it. There's a couple of ways. I'm just chatting here, by the way, but I am still zoned in. I'm just not reading chat. I'm sort of talking, if you're alright with that. There's a couple of ways. There's 2 ways I'm going to try and do the painting. The painting streams will be either one or the other. They will either be a lot of larking around, a lot of chatting, and with some music in the background. So it's like a bit of a thing that you have on in the background. Or it will be a sort of stream where we generally talk a little bit quieter. Not to the point where we're whispering, but we just bring it down a notch. We don't have music in the background, and we have the noises of the modelling. So the scraping, the painting, the filing. I don't know which way to do it. I'm quite happy doing either, really. Maybe none of us know which will be the best. I don't know. I've got a feeling that it might be just a quiet stream with no noise, just the noise of cutting things off the sprues, painting, sanding. I honestly don't know. I'm going to try both. So the music one will be a little bit more sort of uplifting, like, yeah, let's just have a chill out, and the next one will be like really concentrating on the painting with no noise, no nothing, just the modelling, really. Yeah, I don't know which. What do you think would be best? I'll be using a couple of camera angles, a couple of cameras. I'll have one fixed and one that I can move around to sort of give you the best view of the model. Imagine it though, building like you know, Scud likes the LMP's Toyota. Imagine building one of them, you know. And this, I'm talking on a bigger scale, 1 in 12. So a nice bit of detail. Yeah, that'd be cool. We do a Zoom stream actually, but I'll keep that just for members, Mark. Yeah, we've had quite a few Zoom streams. We've had some lovely Zoom streams actually, with literally people from all over the world coming onto camera. Yeah, we've had some really good Zoom streams. But obviously, for a few reasons, I keep that just to members. The main reason, can you imagine some of the randoms we get on? Probably with their nuts out on camera, as like, oh Jason, do you mind if I join stream? Fucking have some of that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I doubt you want that. Members, they're smaller streams. People are probably more inclined to come on and go, you know, this is me, this is my house. You know, they're probably more inclined to do that when there's 20 people watching rather than when there's 150 people watching. So yeah, I quite like the Zooms, but that is a members thing. Yeah, Colin McRae, yeah, all that sort of stuff, Shane. Yeah, and you know, a full 1 in 12 scale build of say Colin McRae build probably take 3 or 4 months. You know, lots of streams. I'm right up for this, trust me. I'm right up for it. The next member stream will be right at the end of the month, because after tomorrow my 30 days of sim racing ends and I've got to take probably about a week off. Yeah, unfortunately I've got projects that have built up where I've been streaming 4 or 5 hours a day. I've got projects at work, they need me at work for a few things. My wife needs a few jobs done indoors. Do you remember I told you, I'm going to bore you now, you know when at the start of the year I did all the decorating upstairs? I decorated 4 bedrooms, which actually I think in a funny kind of way, you know, I said earlier about I wasn't finding much joy with the games. I think that had something to do with it, because as well as trying to run my business at work, trying to run a YouTube channel, I was also a fucking painter and decorator as well. I decorated 4 bedrooms upstairs in 3 months, I think it was. I was really spreading myself thin, and I don't think I didn't have the time to really engage myself and immerse myself in whatever game I was playing, because I was always thinking, right, get that done, get this done, go and get that done, go out there, come back on here. So yes, anyway, I decorated 4 bedrooms. The first bedroom that we done was our bedroom, and I treated it to a really fucking nice carpet, really thick. Anyway, long story short, it's a shit carpet. It's too thick, and basically, long story short, they're going to refund it, so I've got to pull all the room back out. And put a cheaper carpet in there that I've done in the other 3 rooms. I'm going to get exactly the same brand of carpet in there, which is lovely. On the car ahead. So I've got that to do. Got some other stuff to do. Got some stuff they need me to do at work, and just generally have a week off. And then when I come back, bosh, variety, long variety streams, painting streams. Once I've set my table up, like I wouldn't want to stream from there today. I've still got stuff I need to do on there. Yeah. Yeah, maybe, Mark. I like the intimacy of... I understand what you're saying. Yes, that's a good idea. I understand. I like the intimacy of a member stream. There's only about... Actually, the member streams have been really quiet recently, apart from the last couple. But there's about 20, 30 people that come into the member stream, and it's a really nice environment, like I say. Oh, fucking hell, go round. It's a really nice environment for people to go, look, you know, come on the camera, right? You know, it's all good. Just come on the camera, because obviously you see me all the time, but some people are camera shy, and I totally understand and respect that. And in an environment of sort of 20 or 30 people that we all know and love, if I said come on the camera and there's 150 people watching, I might be a bit like, no. Oh, this has been a terrible race really, hasn't it? But as always, I've enjoyed it still, and I like having a chat.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.9 seconds.
The funny thing is, even though I wasn't fine, and this was only a very, very small window of me, yeah, you leave your shirt on this time. Mark, come on, I had to say to him, Mark, are you fucking wearing bottoms?
Out. We need you to reduce your pace. It looks like there's a high amount of debris on the track.
I'm going to pit now. Yeah, and I like that, Mark. I like the fact that people do come in just for, not for me, because that sounds, you know what I mean. I don't mean for me, but the game is less important here, and I've worked hard to build it that way. It's taken me 5 years to build it that way, and that's why, as lovely as this constant racing has been, I like the thought of you never know what I'm streaming next. I've always liked that, always liked it. Whereas obviously in the 30 days of racing, you know I'm racing, you know I'm racing. He's racing. I mean, there'll be a lot of people that are going to come in when the
go now.
When the variety comes back. There'll be a lot of people that literally haven't been here all month, and I'm looking forward to seeing them.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Yeah, we're literally last. This, oh fucking hell, when it does that to that wheel, I don't like that.
Overtake the safety car. You may overtake the safety car. It is waiting to pick up the leader.
Yeah, this hasn't been the best race, and I apologise for that. At least we're all in there. I mean, we're doing all right, aren't we? But, yeah. What happened to the A licence? Well, I got the A licence, didn't I? I spent about 7-8 days. I think I got it on the 8th day. And we was like, right, we'll leave that. Then we went to iRacing, got the A licence there as well, and 1500. So far, so good, right? Everything's going sweet. Then we went over to then we went over to ACC, Assetto Corsia Competizione. That went really well. We got a private server, and I was racing really well in that actually. Then we went to Automobilista 2. And as much as I love the game, and it was very exciting to play, and it looked good, and it sounded good, I could not find my pace in that game. To the point where it's starting to piss me off, actually. It was like I'd gone back. It was horrible, actually. My pace in that game was just terrible. Then we went over to F1, where I did a couple of street circuits. That sort of fell apart a little bit. And I was like, right, okay, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go back to my two loves, right? My two racing loves, and it is, which is Gran Turismo and iRacing. I thought, right, I can do some daily races with an A license, right? I can do that. I lost it in 2 days. Went back down to a B, and we did 2 streams, struggling trying to get it back up. I'm so close to getting it back. Hopefully, get it back tomorrow. I was going to do iRacing tomorrow, but it'll be a nice bookend to. iRacing takes a bit of time. You don't want to just jump into races. So just for the last day of sim racing, to set up for iRacing and possibly ruin some iRating on there, I don't want to do that. So yeah, back to Gran Turismo tomorrow. I've got about 2.5 hours tomorrow during the day, and hopefully we can get our A license back. On a Thursday, yeah, you're right, Shane, yeah. I'm going to go over to race C tomorrow, and I reckon we'll get it. I reckon we'll be alright. So after this race, I'm going to go over to Gran Turismo. I'm not going to stream it. I'm going to do set a quality time, and tomorrow just absolutely smash it. So overall, as an experiment, it's like I say, it's taught me that I don't want to be a racing channel, and I knew that anyway. But I don't. It's not like suddenly I've come out and gone, well, I'm sorry everyone, because this could have been a thing, couldn't it? I could have come out of this 30 days and just gone, I'm really sorry everyone, but fuck playing indie games. What's the point when I would just want to play sim racing? No, sorry, I'm going to rename it. It's just going to be sim racing. Why not? It's what I enjoy. Fuck it. That could have been one outcome, couldn't it, as an experiment? But it's nice to know that my thoughts and feelings were correct to start with, which is I don't want my channel to be owned by any game or genre. I like it to be fun, just fun. I love it. There's one great thing about introducing you to games that you would never see, I would never see. I love that, I really do. So yes, nothing's changed actually. It's quite nice to know that I've done a little sort of experiment, but absolutely nothing's changed. We're going to go back to full variety because we love it. Hello Scorp, how are you? Should I have left the A license alone on Gran Turismo? Maybe, but the main thing was we got the A license. It doesn't matter what happened after that, right? It doesn't matter. We got the A license. I'm not going to stress. I'm not going to worry about it. Yes, it would be lovely to bookend it tomorrow and get my A license back, but I'm not going to stress about it. Thank you, Willow. Yeah, it's been good to have you all here actually for that. It's been like a little club, isn't it? It's just racing club, isn't it? It's been really good. But I can't wait to go back to, you know, adventure games, you know, horror games, just everything really. Yeah. Hello, Elgarth, how are you? Exactly, Christine. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing's going to change
let's
there.
Get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
There's a new things you thought you'd never hear someone say. Oh, there's a new mortuary type game coming out. Crazy, isn't it? Some of the Sims. Are we? Yeah. I want to go back to Gas Station Simulator. Oh, there's so much I want to go back to. I'm quite excited about it actually. Yeah. Yeah. Never once did I think, oh, you know, is it YouTube that I'm not actually in love with anymore? Is that what it is? No, I never once did I think that. I was like, I wonder whether my taste in gaming is sort of changing. I don't know what it is. I wasn't finding much love in the games that I was playing.
Blue flag,
but
blue flag.
I'm back now. I'm back. God, fucking ghosts everywhere. Right, we're not even, yeah, 39 out of 70. Come on. Let's fucking overtake someone. You're probably thinking, what the fuck? What a useless bastard. Yeah, Miles, I have seen that actually. I fancy getting that, yeah. Yeah. I want to go back to making videos. I wouldn't mind going back to my daily news, or my gaming news I should say, not daily. Yes, the future's bright. I feel like I've almost had a rest really, in a funny kind of way. I don't really dig it. Is that a joke, or have I just found a joke in your sentence? Yeah, I feel like I've had a bit of a rest by doing 30 days of sim racing. It's been very, very easy, I must say. It's been nice for me. Again, what we was talking about with Mark, saying about just little things that could stop you just getting in the way. Like I've got a chat window, and yeah, I could get another chat window, but there's enough in the room anyway. But if I'm doing racing, the chat window has to be unplugged and plugged in here. The camera has to be moved, and in between streams, if I'm racing one day and playing up at the table the next, these are just little jobs you have to do, which is not a put off. I don't mind doing that. It doesn't really take 2 seconds. But saying that, for 30 days of sim racing, the chat window hasn't moved, the camera hasn't moved. It's really nice just to sit down and just go stream. Don't have to, I mean, I haven't even had to do thumbnails, have I, really? which actually in retrospect that is one thing that I would change. I should have done better thumbnails rather than just the same thumbnail over and over again with a different number on there. I do regret that, because I don't think a thumbnail with the number 25, for example, is going to attract anyone new. It's clearly designed for an already, how can I put this? A thumbnail with the number 25 on, for example, for a new person. It's obvious that that stream is for an already engaged community. It's not really for new people. It's day 25. You're not going to know what's going on. And I suppose in a funny kind of way, that has reflected in some of my daytime viewing figures. But like I've said to you 1,000 times, I'm not here only for figures. If I look at my watch time of people who actually stick in here during the day and actually watching the entire stream, it's amazing. So I'm not worried about that. But at the same time, I should have done better. I should have done better thumbnails actually, rather than just the same old fucking thumbnail with a different number on it. That is one thing I do regret. But going back to what I'm saying, chat window stayed there, the camera stayed there. I come in, press stream, change the stream title, piece of piss, and just get on with the job of streaming and stream for 4 to 5 hours. I fucking love it. Absolutely love it. Obviously, they're only little things, but obviously when you're doing variety stuff, new thumbnails every day, I might be over here, I might have to change all my equipment over there. Silly things. No, just the one tonight. Yeah, just the one. Yeah, I'm going to go and put a time onto Gran Turismo for tomorrow's race C. I think we'll do tomorrow. God, I've been terrible tonight, haven't I? I mean, yes, I got knocked into the wall, but I don't actually think much would have changed anyway. I think I would have gradually got overtaken. I just haven't got the pace around here. But to be fair, I don't practice enough for F1. I have promised myself that I will practice some more when we get the new one. But it's like anything, you got to practice. And like Shane said, it is difficult when you're trying to do an F1 stream and read the chat, because it's not possible, is it? It's not. Hey, Donny Jizzle, how are you, mate? What do you want to play, Christine? Right, 2 Ferraris, 10 and 11. Just that, Dave, yeah. Just to have it, do it for a laugh. No one, you know, unless you're, you know, a lot of people get bored at work, for example, and think, oh, I could be a YouTuber, I could make loads of money. I've seen them in their Ferraris and their Lambos and their big houses. Let's be a YouTuber and give up everything, and it just doesn't work. I mean, YouTube is just absolutely saturated. YouTube really, unless you're lucky, unless you've got a team behind you, unless you're young and you want to do something viral, obviously these things have all got to be sustainable. So you make one viral video, you got to make another, then another, then another. YouTube can only be done for fun, only, otherwise it's going to destroy your mental health, and the pressure, the comparison to other people. And I do this purely for fun, and you know, I've got members, and yes, I do, you know, earn a small sort of part-time wage out of it, which is totally fine, and it enables me freedom, such as, you know, sell the rig and buy a nice modelling table. You know, that's all out of members' money and tip money. Tip money. So, and like I've got sent a chair today from Next Level Racing. You know, little bits like that is why I do it. It has to be for fun. Has to be for fun. So if you're thinking, I could do this for a living, just forget it. I mean, I've been doing this for 5 years. Yeah, it's not a living. You just got to appreciate the people that come to your stream. You know, I say it all the time. Fucking hell, the amount of content that we've got access to these days. But I've got people that come into the stream time and time again, almost every stream. You know who you are. I know your faces. I know your names. People that come into your stream every single day. That's why you do it, and that's your reward. It's as simple. The transaction is as simple as that. If you try and muddy the waters with trying to earn money, basically, you'll fail and be disheartened with it, and probably hate YouTube for the rest of your life and think, well, what a load of shit, you know? Oh, I wasted months on that. Don't do it for money. That's my advice. I think, years ago, if you got in there quick, way quicker than I did, 10 years ago maybe, but now, I know this is a small channel, it's a small stream, but I'm so lucky to be sitting here with 132 people, 136 people. That's, you won the lottery in terms of streaming and pressing the stream button. Genuine people, not people just screaming your name out, or just, imagine like a Fortnite stream with no interaction. What I lack in maybe numbers for other people, I gain in the safety pure interaction, genuine interaction, and that's this is my social life. I don't even mind saying that. I suppose in a funny kind of way, that's a bit sad to say that, but it's not. Fuck it, it's not. Coming on and streaming is my social life. I fucking love it.
Your delta is
I love
negative,
it.
which means you are too fast. Reduce
I
your
genuinely
pace.
can't think of a stream where I really fucking didn't enjoy it. I enjoy every single stream that I do. It's weird. And we always have fun, we always have a chat. I always press the finish stream button and think, that was worth doing, But when you start your channel, straight away after your stream, you go and look at your figures and, oh, that was a busy one. Oh, I don't even look. I just don't. What's going to change by looking at figures? What's going to change? Nothing. And what is this social life? I don't look at figures. I don't care. I mean it. I mean it quite sort of. What would be the word? I really do mean it. I don't care. I put on the stream. People come. We have a good laugh. We get a bit of progress in the game. I might get some members. I say hello to all the current members. I might get some tips. It's all good. And then I turn it off, and I don't sit there drooling over my stats and pulling my hair out. I'll go and do something else. I'll go work, I'll run the Uber around, look after my family. It's just one part of my life, and that's the healthiest way to do YouTube, I think, because YouTube can be quite unhealthy. People do give up everything in this search for the golden chalice of YouTubeism that's going to get them that big house and loads of friends and all the cars they want. It's a bit like saying you want to be heavyweight champion of the world. We can all go boxing, but my God, such a minute fraction make it through, and it's exactly the same as YouTube. Such a minute fraction make it through to any kind of living, if you like. But I fucking love the little home that I built for myself here. I love the freedom. I like the fact that the fun that I have here isn't attached to money. So for example, next week, I've just told you, after my 30 days of sim racing, I really do need to take a week off to sort some family stuff out, sort some work out. Not once have I thought, you're rambling now, yeah, probably. Not once have I thought, oh shit, that's really going to hurt my pocket. Oh fuck, what am I going to do? Not once have I thought that, because I haven't built this channel around income. So it doesn't matter, in a funny kind of way, it doesn't matter. I'll have me week off, go and sort my life out, come back, it's all good. Sorry if I'm rambling. Oh, Shane. Am I rambling? I probably am. I'm enjoying a good chat and a catch up. Let's have the last, and we're on the whiskey as well. Right, we're 10th. We're not last. We're not. I promise.
Right, pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
We're 10th. We haven't had... How many knockouts have we got? Oh, Mortz has got a drive-through. Mortz, you know you've got a drive-through. My fellow Ferrari
Let's catch up
driver.
to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember that we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
I just got JD. I like JD, Tim. Yeah. Yeah, I've got all variants of JD. I've got way too much whiskey for someone that really doesn't drink whiskey. I've got a fucking shelf full of bottles and bottles of JD. People buy them, you know, Christmas birthdays and all that. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, JD, maybe a bit of Jim Beam, but I like bourbon, so I don't like sort of Scotch type whiskey or single malt. It just doesn't suit my palate. Bourbon is what I like. I really like a beautiful bourbon. Max got me something out of the Red 5 shop. He got me this wire you can... like neon wire you can mould into, or you can bend into shapes. Obviously I'm going to build a giant cock out of it, but then I'll probably make the word GameTechUK out of it.
There is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position.
Of course I'm going to build a knob out of it, and it's you know, it's 10 foot of wire, so you can imagine the sort of girth you can get in there. So I'm definitely going to do that. Custard creams, nice. What about? Oh, I thought you meant custard creams. Yeah. I'll tell you what I'd like to be sucking on now. Rhubarb and custard. That's what I'd like now. I don't know why, where you said custard creams, I thought rhubarb and custard. Oh, fuck's sake. It's all good, it's all good. Yeah, I just like bourbon.
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
Yeah, sorry the racing hasn't been brilliant. The only thing that I do love about the Spectate Cam and having the various camera angles, even if the racing is a bit shit, you've still got all this beautiful track to look at. Haha, Dave.
Gap to car in front is 4.3 seconds.
And also, Dave, going back to what I was saying about YouTube, I know, you know, you only asked, and I've sort of given a long lecture about it. But also, YouTube have changed the parameters so much for earning money. You've got to have 1,000 subs, which is ridiculous. It takes a long time to get a genuine 1,000 subs. It really does. Getting your first 1,000 is really fucking difficult. And you've got to have 4,000 hours of watch time, I think, in a month. You know, the parameters they put on there, actually pretty difficult. And then what people will end up doing is focusing on trying to get the subscribers, trying to get the watch time, so they can finally get monetized and start earning about 10p per stream, if that. By the time you've done all of that, you forget why you actually started it in the first place, because you're constantly asking people to subscribe, which I fucking hate. I mean, when did you last hear me say, can you subscribe? I don't say it. I should say it. I should. Because there's probably people here right now that are thinking, well, this stream's alright. I might subscribe one day. Or I've just dropped in. And people like to be reminded. It's just part of the culture, if you like, of YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe. Feel free to subscribe, and then you pick a sort of number, don't you? I mean, what are we coming up to at the moment? 39,000, is it? Oh, help me get to 39,000. And then by the time you've done all that to try and get to your 1,000 subs, you're bored with it, you're exhausted with it. Yeah, weird. Just now, no, Taze, no. I never say subscribe. No, I always ask for cheeky likes. I never say, why don't you subscribe? You'll have to roll back on that, Taze, because you're wrong now, mate. Yeah, because YouTube, what YouTube does is, it teaches you to chase the money, because that first thing that you've got to do is get 1,000 subscribers and your watch time. So already YouTube is teaching you this is how to do it. Fuck that. I pretend in my mind that YouTube doesn't even exist when I'm not streaming. That's how I do it. I don't worry about it. It just waits for me. Maybe I should start asking for subscribers and, you know, all that sort of stuff. And I certainly never mention the membership or the tip. You'll never hear me say that. Never once. Oh, feel free to become a member. This is what you get. No, you know it's there. I know it's there. Years ago, I was streaming. I was about, oh god, how many subscribers did I have when it first come out? And people didn't know what it used to be called, sponsor. People didn't know what it was about, and they you know, what's this sponsor thing? What's that all about? So of course you're telling people all the time, but now you know what it is. I know what it is. I don't mention it. Unless someone asks me, of course. But yeah, I ask for likes because it doesn't cost fuck all, and it takes no effort to leave someone a like. You should really, shouldn't you? If you're watching a stream and you're spending time in a stream, the minimum you should do. I'm not talking about my stream. But the minimum you should do is just press the like button for the man or woman. It's almost like it's just manners, isn't it? That's the way I see it. If you're liking it, if you're watching it, press the like button. It is taste, and that's why I want it to be refreshing here in a funny kind of way, almost like a subconscious kind of way, because you're not gonna think this, but I'd like it to be, I'd like you to think, it's nice because he just comes on, he plays the game, we have a chat, he's not constantly going, how many likes are we on? I used to do that. I used to be very focused on the likes because it's free. And yes, I'd used to be like, are we on 50? I never went to that extreme of, oh, can we get it on 55? Can we? I don't want to do that. That's just wasting time. It's just ridiculous. And the current people watching that have already pressed the like button, they don't want to hear you constantly going on about the like button. Yes, I fucking left my like. Stop keeping on. No one wants that. So I'd like it if in the back of your mind think, yeah, actually I never thought about that. I never really hear him go through the motions of like, oh, you know, do this, do that, jump through this hoop. I like to just come here and just be here and then not be here. That's all we got to do, isn't it? It's all good. The jizz jar. Okay, oh god. Do you remember the jizz jar at Christmas when I brought it up to my mouth and everything? Oh god.
Remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car.
But anyway, enough rambling. It's we are 8th, so it's better than nothing. Yeah, I don't mind reminding about the like button, because yeah, people do forget. And if they go to various other little streams, they might think, did I leave a like on it? I can't remember. Who cares, you know? Yeah.
Blue flag.
David's regretting asking now. Have I gone off on one? Stephen said stop rambling. Have I? Oh, I'm so sorry if I have. I was just, you know, doing the chatting thing.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Thank you, Steve. I don't know who you're talking about, but I won't ask. He's left. Unsubscribed. Blocked me. Fucking hell. All I said to him was good morning. No, I know, Christine. I know.
There's been an incident on track,
but to finish that conversation,
be careful.
You know, when you've got people, and I don't want to say names because you know I'll miss people out, but you know the regulars that I talk to every single day. When you've got people that come into your stream, not just like, oh, I'll do it for 3 or 4 days. Oh, that was new. I don't want to go in there anymore. I'm talking fucking years, you know, like proper as long as friendships last. It's really weird. You know, people that come into the stream, and we have conversations, and you know, you gradually, just very slowly, get to know each other. It's weird, the internet, to get to know each other, because you don't want to give too much away, and I don't want to ask too much. But like, say for example, on my Twitter, on Sunday, me and my eldest son, we had a car cleaning. And they said to me, "What do you want to do Father's Day?" I said, "I'll tell you what I want to do. You ready for this?" And they're like, "Yeah." I said, "I want to clean my car," and like, you know, I do a proper clean. I'm talking toothpicks. I'm talking everything, proper detail. And me and my son were out there, detailing for about 6 hours. Went out for a little drive, took a picture. I thought I'll chuck that on Twitter, because Twitter is a little bit more personal than the channel. The channels generally I try and keep it gaming. Twitter, I post things about what I'm doing or where I've been, and I posted a picture of my car sitting by the seaside, looking lovely, and it was nice because there's some names in here that posted their cars. I went, shit, I've been doing exactly the same thing. So I know a few of you, what cars you've got. They did the sensible thing by blocking off the number plate, as I always do. And it's nice, you know, I didn't ask. I don't, you know, it's not a question you're going to ask in a YouTube stream. You know, tell me about your car. You don't really do that. But you gradually get to know each other. The more people follow you on different platforms. Actually, to be fair, my platforms are only Twitter and YouTube. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Love it. Yeah, I did have them refurbished, actually, Shane, when I first got that a couple of years ago. There's not a mark on them, yeah. Six months. Oh, did I say 6 months? 6 hours. Yeah, that is a long... I think I said that the other day as well. And also, this little thing that happens with a community, not only did I see the pictures that you posted on my thread, do they call it a thread? My tweet, but also other people did. So like Shane's just gone, I love Taze's wheels. You get to know each other, and that's where a community comes in. That's where a community comes in. And when you've got that, you know, I know Dave's gone now, of course he has, but that's when you win the YouTube lottery, when you've got a community, a genuine community, a genuine one. Did I ever go on the 2Ps? No, I didn't. No, not that time. It was. It turned really cold, actually. I went, got fish and chips, had a walk around, and then come home. He's watching Winston. Winston's got more people watching than I have, so he must be doing something right. He's still here. Dave's cancelled all plans for YouTubing. Nah, Shane, you fucking carry on, mate. You carry on. See what I mean now about always enjoying streams? I always let the streams just take on their own... I always let the streams be what they want to be. Sometimes, like, you know, it's about the racing or about the game. Sometimes it's just talking shit. Sometimes it's piss-taking, talking shit. Sometimes it's really rude, fucking about. Sometimes it's just a conversation. You know, fucking love it. I don't know where else you get this. You don't get it in real life. You don't. You don't get it in real life. Yeah, of course, Taze. Of course. Yeah, I mean,
to catch the car in front,
they say like digital relationships aren't real, but people meet wives and all sorts of things online, don't they? So why can't friends meet each other? You know, you can meet your missus online, or a missus, I should say. You can meet a missus, or you can hook up to old family members online. Why can't you make friends? You can, absolutely can. Yeah, some of them friends may never meet up. I've met up with a lot of people from this community, a lot, and they've all been fucking exactly what I thought they were going to be. Awesome, you know? Yeah. Yeah, where else does this happen? You know, it doesn't. It doesn't. See you later, Mark. See you later. Yeah, good luck, mate. And when we're in the stream after the 70 laps, I shall think to myself, that was a really nice stream, as I always do. Sometimes I end the stream thinking, fucking hell, that was funny. That was fucking funny. Sometimes I end the stream and I think, whew, I did really well on that game. I'm well happy with that. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Okay, gap ahead is 11.3 seconds.
God, I've been terrible tonight, and although, as always, I'm still in it to win it. It's very rare that I'm the one that goes into the wall. Yes, I know I did last week, but it's very rare that I actually, I do genuinely make it through to the end of the stream. I think we started with about 17, and there's 9 of us left, and I'm still one of them, so I'm winning, and I mean, at this rate, I'm going to get a fucking podium. Drive my eyes crying, wishing I was part of this wonderful family. Heavy, what on earth are you talking about? Of course you are. Of course you are. What on earth are you thinking? Come in. Stop looking through the window. You mess the windows up. Just clean them. Get in here. YouTube is playing up tonight. I keep getting an old man rambling on stream. Wait, Christine, what are you talking about? Other streams? What? I didn't know this happened. Get your trousers around your ankles and join in. What sort of family do you have, Shane? Fucking hell, mate. When you think about your comment now, Shane, it doesn't really work, does it? He wants to be part of this family. Get your trousers down. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, I'm so sorry about my racing tonight, but sorry too much. Nah, just insightful, Shane. Just insightful. Thank you, Christine. You're always welcome. No, it's a good place that I hold very dear to my heart. Love it. And like I say, we've been doing 5 years now. We've been doing it. So there's a lot of people here that were maybe in their teens when they started watching, and now they're in their bloody 20s. We might have seen people over the threshold of 40, 50. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. YouTube family. Oh, sorry. Oh, your comment was absolutely valid then, Shane. Yeah. Heavy. Get your pants off. Get your pants off, boy. Nah, leave them on. Is Max in the lead, is he?
The car in front is 13.
I'm sure it was
seconds.
Of course it was accidental. He probably don't even know it happened. Yeah, oh, did you, Thomas? Yeah, a lot of people found me in lockdown with SnowRunner. That was our busiest stream ever. We had, was it 1,200 people in? I mean, we've never bettered that. It's gone downhill since then. Hello, Uncle. Sorry, I had to almost pull over. I was reading Matt's message about teens during... Thank you, Dave, and you learnt a lot about the ins and outs of YouTube, didn't you? Probably way too much. You didn't want to know that much, did you? Yeah, that's what I mean, Stephen, yeah. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, same for me as well. I was in my 40s, now I'm in 50, right? 50. I'm in my 50s and I've got heart problems. I mean, that's so good, isn't it? I've seen myself through those stages. When I first started YouTube, me and my wife, we were well into the gym at the time. Used to go to the gym 3 times a week. Real nice bunch of people. We used to do a boxing class. I fucking love boxing. The woman that took the class, she was proper tough. Me and my wife were up the front there, giving it fucking big uns. Fit as fuck. Fit as fuck. I really was. And then I was like, I think I started going twice a week, then once a week. Then I said, actually, I'm probably going to stop the gym for a little while, just while I build the channel up. And look at me now. I'm 50 and I've got heart problems.
Blue flag.
What a cock. We get it back though. It's all good. Yeah, me and my wife really enjoy going to the gym together. It was fantastic. We used to have a lovely time. I'd get up Saturday morning for 8 o'clock, go across for the at breakfast, go there for the 9 o'clock class. Saturday, getting up at 8 o'clock to go to the gym. I would not fucking do that in a million years now. But back then I was like, yeah, come on, let's do it. Felt really good actually. I will get fit again. I've just got to sort these few issues out before I can do that. Yeah, I'm sure they will, Steve. I'm seeing a specialist now anyway. I had my first consultation the other day. Got some tablets which don't seem to be helping. If anything, they're making it worse, but they did say that might happen. And I've got to go and have a little procedure to put a little metal wire from my wrist up through my arteries into my heart so they can pump some dye in there, take some x-rays of what's happening to my heart, find out where the pinch point is or whatever, and then that will decide what's going to happen, if anything. I mean, they said, well, stents, if you've got points, if you've got too many points, too many furred up arteries, basically, for want of a better word, they said, you know, you might have to have surgery. Don't stress over it. It might just be that that's the best solution for you, which will be a vein out my leg and a fucking open heart surgery. So I'm a little bit stressed about that, but it's all good. It's all good. And yes, mental health and exercise does wonders. Yeah, a year ago, literally a year ago, me and my wife, actually it was at the time when I got COVID, which was probably just over a year. Me and my wife joined up. Right, let's do the gym again. Okay, cool. Because during the first lockdown, we wasn't that bad. We was going out for lots of walks, so
Blue flag.
we was nice and fit. All of a sudden, my wife got COVID, my eldest son got COVID, I got COVID. I had a some kind of blood clot in my leg, which meant that I was basically fucking sofa bound. It was horrible. And then that coincided with starting to eat like an absolute twat. So the Just Eat adverts come out, the fucking pizzas come out, the curries come out, and I'm ashamed to say this, I went to the gym once in that year. Fucking gym memberships. All they do is make you feel guilty. You know, they really do. I felt I had a year of feeling guilty about not going to the gym. It was constantly on my mind. And it wasn't cheap. Me and my wife were both paying. I don't know how much it was. It's something like, how much is the gym? It was like 40 quid a month or something. And we were both paying that. So I think it's about 70, 80 quid a month. Oh, the day we cancelled that, I was very, very happy. Now with the decorating in my daughter's bedroom, we've got a bike, a TV on the wall, weights. That's all you need. I'm 50 years old. I do not want to be smashing it at the gym. I've got a German Shepherd. We go out walking. That's all you need. Walking, bit of the exercise bike, and some weights. That's it. I felt guilty for a fucking year. I know, Shane. I'm not joking. Like, proper guilt in the back of your mind. Like, should we go to the... And in the end, we would do it. We would say it for a joke to each other. Kaz, do you want to go to the gym at the weekend? And then, yeah, we cancelled it. It's gone now. So we've saved money there. But now a lot of the gyms seem to be doing this, because it's old-fashioned, isn't it? Signing up for a year, and then you've got to give them 2 months' notice. You know, just go in, pay, and if you don't like it, cancel. It's the way to be. And they all seem to be going down that route now. You're probably more likely to stay subscribed, if you like, or whatever you would call it, than if you're told you have to do it.
Our gap to the car
And the minute you've got the opportunity to get out, what do? You cancel it.
Blue flag, blue flag.
I can't believe how poor my racing's been tonight. I mean, I don't actually think I've overtaken anyone. Yeah, me too, Shane. Me too, but the something's going to change for me. In fact, I had my thyroid test. When I went to doctors, they did loads of tests, and one problem was I had a overactive thyroid. He said it wasn't a problem in the end because there's two settings. Look at me. There's two readings, and as long as one's such and such and the other's such and such, it's not a problem. It just means that I've got officially a fast metabolism, so I can eat what I want basically. But I'm now on beta blockers, which slow down your heart, and they tell you that they basically tell you you're gonna put on weight because everything's gonna slow down now. So I've got to be careful. So it could be that I'll put on weight. I really hope not. Yeah. 17 a month for no contract. Yeah, they've JD Sports, they've opened up. I don't know if they're up your way as well, but they've opened up some fucking fantastic gyms. Me and my wife did go and look around one the other day. We booked in just to have a little look round. It's very young. There was people filming themselves. I think this is what happens now. I thought it was just a joke about people going to the gym and filming themselves, but it there was people filming themselves doing squats, there was someone on the punch bag with a tripod, a fucking tripod. He walked in with his tripod and he's filming himself. Well, I don't want to be involved in that. What the fuck? I don't want to be involved in that. I don't want to go and film myself. I'm going to be making the most weird faces when I'm doing weights. I don't want that on film. Oh yeah, you're only 32, aren't you, Shane? I don't know why I consider you the same sort of... I think everyone's the same age as me. I think that's what I just basically imagine you all to be old as fuck like me.
Blue flag.
Get yourself in a ballroom. Well, for dancing, Dave. Is that what your channel's going to be about? No, that's just his mental age, Christine. He's like us. Oh, nice score. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm sitting here going, oh, gym membership is no good. You know, but I contradicted myself because when I said me and my missus used to go... 5 years ago or whatever, we loved it and we got huge value out of it. So I'm not knocking anyone's choice. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, who's right or wrong? Me sitting here playing video games or people that go to the gym? Come on, it's the people that go to the gym is right, isn't it? Right, we're pretty much done. Like I say, outside of the spectate cam, at least giving you something pretty to look at. So sorry about the racing. I barely put in practice for this, I don't find the time to put in practice for F1, and yet get me on Gran Turismo or particularly iRacing, and I understand the benefits of practice. You need practice, you can't just come on. But for F1, for some reason, because I don't think I'm going to improve much anyway with practice, I'll just come on and just do it. Passing out just thinking about it, yeah. Who won anyway? The Bomber, Harvey, Game for Life, Max, Rednat. Oh, it disappeared. By 3 temps. Thanks for the little clip at the beginning, Max. I don't know whether you knew you sent me into the wall. I'll be up in a minute. Don't worry about that. But that is it, everyone. I am now going to get on Gran Turismo, get ready for tomorrow. Fingers crossed we get the A license tomorrow. If we don't, we don't. We did get it once. That's what counts. But yeah, it's all good. You did. I wondered whether he knew it would even happen. Ah, lovely bomber. Lovely. Yeah, so this is a... although we're not hugely emotionally attached to this game like we were, say, with Gran Turismo, this is the end of F1 2021. We'll definitely be trying F1 2022. We'll be doing multiplayer streams, and I want to try VR on the PC as well. It's going to be amazing to play like a proper AAA racing title with all the VR built in. That is it, everyone. I will see you sometime tomorrow for the final day of the 30 days of sim racing before I have a few days off. So come and join me tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, maybe about 10, something like that. But have a lovely evening. See you next time.